Hi everyone, this is Lady Di Saves, and happy Monday, everybody. I'm pre-filming this on Saturday. It has been quite the week. It has been a very rough week. We got home from my daughter's on Monday, came home sick, so we've been dealing with being sick. I have not been too bad. I'm wondering if I'm just fighting it and it's going to come. I don't know if I've actually been hit or not. Cheyenne was quite sick for most of the week. She's feeling much better now. And I've just had a really, I don't know, like draining week trying to get caught up on the laundry and all the things. I just spent the beginning of this video, I will cut it out and include it whenever I say, catching up on recording my change, coloring my change tracker, and things like that. So there's a lot to do. We took Cheyenne's money and went through, divided it up by weeks, and stuffed her wallet. She ended up fully funding a couple of her categories, so she was able to take the leftover money, or whatever you want to call that, and stick it into her makeup category, which basically she uses for makeup and everything. We just called it her makeup category because that's originally what she was spending money on at the time, but now she uses that for whatever she wants. Like today, when I'm done with this video, we're going to go to the pet store and she's going to get a few things. And I'm out of breath. So yeah, been a rough week. Weren't able to film game night, so sorry about that. Hopefully we will be back at it this week. I'm just burned out. I'm really burned out. So I'm just gonna slow down a little. I'm gonna not let it get to me, so that I don't get like feeling down. I'm just gonna slow down and be okay with that. I don't know what videos I'll get up this week, but I'm gonna be super happy to see you in them when I do get them up. So let's start out with the money. I've got my new clip I'm using. I don't really like it actually. It bends. It's not a big deal, but I don't know. It bothers me. It's just such a pretty clip though. So I do not have the usual 367 because I didn't spend the money on greens. I'm struggling eating the greens. I'm struggling eating anything healthy right now. And that's got to change. I'm hoping lots of changes are to come. That was one of the things this week. I really tried to spend some time in the morning. I started reading the book Oma Crafts and Budgets gave me about redeeming your phone time because I'm addicted to my phone, basically, totally. I am addicted to scrolling reels and shorts and stuff. It is the way I rest my mind, and I'm just literally addicted to it. So it is a huge struggle. And I spent time this week going to the Lord in the morning a few times. I don't even know how many times, maybe only twice. But that was one of the things that, you only have so many hours in a day. And if I stay up super late at night, then I sleep in to get some sleep. And then I get up and spend time in God's Word and stuff. And that takes up time. And then the day gets started. And before you know it, it's already dinner time. And I haven't had a chance to do things for Etsy or YouTube. So that has really gotten me feeling down this past week. But I'm just going to have to go with the flow. I can only do what I can do, so I'm just going to do what I can do. I do have some winter themed savings challenges for my Etsy coming out. I have a super cute book, and I'm so close to getting it up in my Etsy. I also have a couple new scratch offs. I sent them out to a few people because they have an absolute love of the theme of the one scratch off that I got. And anyway, so just be on the lookout for that in my Etsy shop. when I was gone, I put my solids, my physical items on hold, but those are back up in my shop. And so I've got the fall ones and the pumpkin ones in there. So anyway, I don't have the usual amount of money. Wow, I'm rambling. Sorry, guys. I have $357 instead of $367 because we're not going to stuff my greens envelope here. We are just going to keep it in there as a cap, just capping it and treat it like a sinking fund. So this is $357. So let's count it. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 is 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 350, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 357. Cheyenne and Farm Boy are talking in there. They're kind of talking loud. But I don't want to yell at them from in here. So let's count the change. And I do kind of have a lot. I overspent and I spent a ton. I got my daughter something. I kind of lost my mind at Costco. Okay, what am I doing here? Let me count this first and then I'll tell you about my spending. So we have 1, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. 191. Let me get a post-it note. Write that down. 191. Is that what I said? Wow, got to write faster. I'll forget. 191. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85. Yep, 191. And I have 3 nickels. I'm still keeping track of those nickels. But I'm sick and tired of it, to tell you the truth. I want to be done with that tracker. So I have my change jar here. It is broken. So I wake it up and I do everything manually. So I just throw the $1.91 in there. Now it makes sense why I've seen these at Goodwill about 3 or 4 times, because they really don't last. I love the concept. So we need to add, so we've got 95.24, 95.24 plus 1.91 equals, it should be 97.15. So I have to do it manually. So we'll watch it go up to 97.15. Why isn't it going up? Come on. There we go. 95. I'll fast forward this. 97.15. Almost $100 in this, you guys. That is my change from all year. That is really amazing. It is worth saving your change. I'll have to think of something special to buy with that. That change. The change that I would have wasted, or I don't know what I would have done with it. So, okay, I only have 3 nickels, so let's go ahead and do that right now. You know what? I'm so done with this. I love it. It is a super cute challenge. It's by Jamie's Realistic Life. It's been going a year, you guys. I did the pennies, the dimes, and the quarters already. The nickels are so slow going. I just don't get a lot of nickels. I don't understand why. That's kind of weird. Let's fill in my change. Look, I even colored this one ahead of time. 191. So let me get the yellow and just color in the yellow now. So right here, and I will still tell you about my spending. I haven't forgotten about that. Right here is where I'm going to include the clip of me catching up on this change tracker and coloring this. So let's go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I probably didn't put any music to that because I just I don't know what I can use without getting a strike or something. So let's just go ahead and spend the time and do this one. It's not very much. I think I can handle it without making a mistake. I hope. So we have 191, 191, and we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So take away 51 equals 140. Okay, I'm going to color this in. I will fast forward it and we will be done with the first page of Amanda's Budgets coin tracker. Ah, that's so exciting. There we go. Oh, there's an 18 right there. I just saw that. Oh my goodness. Do you see anywhere else on here, you guys? Okay, take away 140, take away 18 equals 122. Okay, let's color this 18 here. It looks like we need, let's do green. Okay, now the first page, I think, is completely filled in. Look at that, Amanda. All filled in. So I began the year just scattering it about, looking for the exact change I had. I gave up with that, and I'm just going to work on one page at a time until the end of the year. So let's do, okay, so I need a scrap paper. So I have 122 here because I have to use Pinky. So I've got 67. What's 67 times? No, that would be 67 plus 67 equals 132. So that won't work. So 122 take away 67 equals 55. So we'll do one of these. And then we need a 55. So we've got a 53. Now there's no twos. So 49. 50, 51, 52, 3. Okay, so I'll do a 49 and a 5. So 49. And let's get a pink. 50, 51, 52, 53, 50. No, wait. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Erg. Okay, so we're going to be a penny short. I don't care. That's okay. I know I've added money to that, so take away 49 equals 6. Yeah, penny short. Oh well, it's close enough. So there we go. We are caught up on that, and now I need to get my $1 52-week savings challenge because I am saving $1 a week all year, and we are at week 44. I really can't believe this, you guys. Wow. Okay. We've got in here my 52-week savings challenges. There should be 44 because it's week 44. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And that is like another extra savings for the year. I'll have to decide something special to do with that. All right. Now, I think I'm done with all the beginning stuff. Now let's go on to talk about my spending. Oh, first, let's read a verse. Let's get this big fat one here. This is from an Etsy shop called Anchored on the Rock. They are still in business on Etsy, but I did find this at Goodwill. Oh, it's a long one. Romans 8:37 through 39. No, despite all these things, overwhelming victory is yours through Christ who loves us. And I am convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love, neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither our fears for today nor our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love. No power in the sky above or in the earth below. Indeed, nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate us from the love of God that is revealed in Christ Jesus our Lord. That is so comforting for today because, you know, when you've made bad choices and got yourself in an addiction, like being addicted to your phone, and you're having a hard time being obedient to the Lord about it, it's a good reminder that even our bad choices and our mistakes and our sins, I'm putting that away over there, nothing will separate us from the love of God for those who are in Christ Jesus. Okay. Where am I at here? Sorry, you guys. My brain is slow. So it is time to unstuff and talk about my spending. So I went to Goodwill. Even before I walked in, you guys, I'm like, don't look at the cookbooks. You don't need another cookbook. I don't know why I keep doing this. They just have some good cookbooks lately. And so I spent a lot of money on cookbooks at Goodwill. Can't remember. I think there was something else I got there, but it was like, and one or two of them were half off, and I got the senior discount too that day. So yeah, I spent that. And then I went to the Dollar Tree, and I don't know how they're gonna work, but I got Dollar Tree nails to try with the sticky stuff from Amazon. They're pretty cute. Let me show you them. Okay, so this is the first one. It has cute little strawberries on pink. This one, oh, I have it in backwards so you can't see it very well. This one's pretty. It has silvery color with the bling, which I love. And they're a little small though. That is the one thing I'm noticing. And you don't get a lot of sizes. You only get 12. But I think I can make them work. And we'll see how long they last. I mean, for $1.25, I thought, why not try it if I like a pair? So that is, let me put them in this way. Those are the first two pairs. And then I saw these. They are probably supposed to be for Halloween, but they're not, I don't do Halloween and they're not overly Halloween. They're just cute black kitties. And these are glow in the dark, so that ought to be fun. I'm not sure if I can get these to fit. They're little kitties. Very cute. So I will let you know how those turn out. I got these and I got some other useful things at the Dollar Tree. Spent most of my $20 there. I think it was $15 for all that I got there. And then, sorry guys, I'm having to stop every now and then and sneeze because, yeah, we've been sick. So I'm still sneezing and stuff and still have a stuffy nose. Then I went to Costco, and I did that thing I do every few months. I think I do it, if I think back, I think I do it about every 3 months. I am just in a mood. I don't care. And I just get whatever I want. And so I got my daughter a really pretty, well, I'll go get that and show you. I got my daughter this copper looking measuring cup set with the cups and the spoons. I think she already has a set, but this just so looked like something she would love. My daughter Wildflower, that's Brown Eyed Boy and Hazel Eyed Boy's mom, or D'Artagnan and Eric, if you want to call them that. I like their first nicknames better than their second nicknames. But this was about $16. I thought it was a great price. I thought she would love it. And so I wanted to get that for her. If she really doesn't want it, I'll bring it back. But you can never have too many measuring cups and spoons. I just wanted to get her that. So I got her that. That came out of my household envelope. They had the towel-like bath mats, a set of 2. They were on sale. They're only like $6 after the on sale price. So I got that for our bathroom, for Cheyenne's bathroom, the color white. And what else did I get? I can't remember. I think that's all like household stuff I got at Goodwill. And I got a lot of extra food that I don't normally get, snacky type stuff. They had some hot wings that were on sale. That was about $20 before the sale. For Cheyenne to try, I got some really good fig, like breakfast little cookie things. Those were like $17. Those are so expensive. So I spent a lot of money and I way overspent. So nothing I can do. I gave Farm Boy, I went through everything, deducted everything I could from, I took the rest of shopping and Goodwill, put it toward my food IOU, which I will have now because I overspent at both Costco and Walmart. I took out some things for personal, some things for household. And so when it's all said and done, I'm about $200. $200. I should write it down here so I can keep track. I just can't, sometimes I'm just like, I'm so done with this and I get what I want. And IOFB Farm Boy. I'm going to have to make myself some IOFB IOUs. So I have to figure out how to pay back this $200. I'm hoping that some of it can come out of my Reformation and Thanksgiving money because I know I'm over saving for that. So I'll be able to catch this up and pay them off soon. So needless to say, my grocery is emptied out. I took out the eating out money and put it toward what I owe Farm Boy for groceries. Household stays in here like a sinking fund. Personal stays like a sinking fund. Clothing stays like a sinking fund. Goodwill, gone. Shopping, gone. But miscellaneous, I just closed it. Miscellaneous and online. Oh, oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Did I put that in the wrong thing? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know I spent that, you guys. I spent it all. Yeah, 10, 15. No, I think this was... Okay, I'm so confused. I thought so. I put that in the wrong spot. Okay. I thought so. When I was going through my thing, I accidentally put miscellaneous online in plants. I was like, what? I spent that too? I don't remember spending that. It's here, you guys. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I've got $20 for miscellaneous and the 20 for miscellaneous. I mean, for online spending, 10 for Amazon, 10 for Etsy. Now, so here's the thing, you guys. I'm a very bad cash budgeter. I'm not a good example. I mean, if we were retired and did not have an income monthly coming in, you know, I don't even know how it works. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know, retired people have a fixed income and they have to be careful what they spend. And they can't overspend because they don't have it. It's taking out of their future monthly living expenses. And we're not quite there yet. Farm Boy has got a job. He's got a good job. And so I got to get myself disciplined now so that when he's retired, I don't ever do this. But the problem is we're not there yet. And so to me, it's like, oh, we'll be okay. So what I was going to say, if we were in the retirement section part, I would have to give this $40 to cover what I did. But since we're not there yet, I can put it off a bit and pay farm back the IOUs a little bit more slowly. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? I hope it makes sense. Where's my pen? Where'd that sparkly pen go that I took out? Oh, here it is. I'm going to use Erica's Bling pen from Black and Blue. 10, 28th, right? Yep, 28. Deposit, 10. And that is 312 plus 10 equals 322. And you know what? I have an IOU in this, and you know what? It will just satisfy me to get that paid. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 132. Oh, I took the other 10. Oh my gosh. I'm a hot mess. This 10 is for Etsy. There we go. 10, 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 21, 22. All right, you guys, I'm going to take this and get this done. I was going to wait until Farm Boy and I did, till we did our next business binder, but I don't want to see this here anymore. I have the money to do it. I want to get it done. It's bothering me. So I'm going to subtract 28, Amazon, $51. So 322 subtract 51 equals 271. Let's see, 10, 20. I need change. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this 100 here and take this 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, let me make change here so I can get Farm Boy $51. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 1 for Farm Boy. 20, 40, 50, 1. There, my Amazon is paid off, and that makes me feel so good. That one is done. That's going to Farm Boy. I'm going to set that over there. Now I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 71. 271. And we are all paid up in my Amazon envelope. That feels really good. And I'm going to do the same with Etsy. I just have to do it. So 10, 28, deposit, 10, That's $191. And I owe Farm Boy a lot in this. It was a big purchase on the 12th of this month. I owe him $101. So where's a one? One. $101 for all my Amazon purchases to Farm Boy. As I said, I got some savings challenges. I got Shalonda's new kits, a couple of them. I got some images for my Etsy shop. I got so much fun stuff. I've got a cute box challenge that is a pet box challenge. I think that was from My Beautiful Budgets, and I got at the mall from Prop Budgets. I can't wait to put them together and start those. So anyway, here's my IOU for Amazon, $51. My IOU for Etsy, $101 for Farm Boy. Let's set this right here. Oh, let's mark this before I forget. It's red, so I will do, I'm in the red. I'm going to do a red this time. I owe Farm Boy $200. Put the dot there. So I don't think it's $2. Farm Boy, $200. I'm going to keep that in my grocery until I get that paid off. I might pay some of it today. All right, so let's move along. So in my Etsy now, ETSY 101. That leaves me with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90. $90. And that is correct. I don't even need Pinky to tell me that. Okay, so we're done with that. And at least I got one thing paid off. I do still have to give Farm Boy the money for supplies out of my supplies envelope. And he said, we'll go ahead and wait to do that in our next stuffing at the beginning of November for my business binder. Okay, so groceries is done. Miscellaneous online. Plant stays in here like a sinking fund, and green stays in here now like a sinking fund. So did I still have the money? Yes. $10 in greens, and I did not get the $10 from Farm Boy from here. So there. Now let's stuff. So wow, only $20, you guys. Yikes. I use this one today. So only 20, and that will come down here from my wallet, $20. And this is going to be all different because of the change, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's stuff. Oh my gosh, I feel so cramped here. There's my savings money. That's for Farm Boy. Here's my money. I'll put this here and this floating on top. Okay, so 157 for groceries. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57. 157 in groceries. That is exactly what it's supposed to have. And so let's write 157. And then eating out is gonna get its 10 because I spent it. That is not usual, but that's the way it happened this week. So eating out gets its normal 10. Household now gets 10, and personal gets 10. That is increased 8, that'd be 2, and that would be 5. That's increased $2 for one and 5 for the other. So household will get its usual 10, and so 10, 28, deposit 10, So we've got 95 plus 10 equals 105. I am so much more happy that I bumped this up to $10 because it really just wasn't cutting it when I had it at 8. So, whoa, I got a lot of 10s in there. So there should be 105. 20, 40, 50. I'm going to put this 100 in once I figure it out. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So I'm going to put this over here and take the 100, 105 now in my household, just to condense. And then personal will get 10. So we've got 82 deposit plus, whoops, not 82, 10. That'd be 92. I don't need Pinky for that one. Get the 10 in here. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92 in personal. And clothing will get its usual 10. I always have to stuff clothing. We got Cheyenne a couple things the past couple weeks at Fred Meyer and Amazon. 10, 28, deposit, 10, that's 120, so that's 130. So there should be $130 in here now. 100, I'm going to condense. 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 10, 15, 20. 1, 20, 25, 30. Let's condense to a 10 too. The least amount of bills I can have in here, the less bulky my wallet is. All right, 10 for, I mean, not 10. What am I saying, you guys? 20 for Goodwill. And 20 for, oh no, my nice pen is starting to wear out. And 20 for, I'm going to condense. I'm going to take the 2 10s from my wallet stuffing here and put it in my savings challenge money and take the 20 and put it in shopping. Just like I said, having less bills in here. So now I need miscellaneous online. I need 40 for that. And I actually, do I have 40 in here? Yes, I do. I'm going to use this. So I have 2 20s. No, I only need 120. I need a $120 bill, so I need to take 2 10s and put it with this money for Farm Boy. I just used it to condense is all. So this is still 51. Let me check. 20, 30, 40, 51. Okay. 51 still here for Farm Boy. And then so the 20 for miscellaneous and the 2 10s, which make 20 for Amazon and Etsy in my miscellaneous envelope. And I don't need to track it. It says 40 because I don't spend it. Plants is getting nothing. 0, negative. That would be plus. Oh, whatever. Greens gets nothing. Yeah, that's negative. Is this one negative or positive? Anyway, Cheyenne will get her usual 7, 5, 6, 7. And I bet she'll take this and do her wallet since we just did it. And so any little bit more she'd love to have in there before we go shopping. All right, so that is done. And my wallet is done. Yay! So I have left over 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. But I'm not going to stuff that quite yet. I'm going to play this little darling savings challenge so that I have extra money for groceries. I probably will unstuff this when I'm ready to pay Farm Boy. This is a super cute little refrigerator, the fridge game from Prop Budgets. It is a dice game. You have six sections in the refrigerator and 6 items on each page. So you use a 6-sided die. And what I'm going to use this for is each week I'm going to roll the die 3 times and stuff whatever I stuff in this. And then if I go over in my grocery shopping, not $200 over like I went last week, but I'm talking things like, oh, I spent my grocery money and I still need bread. I need bread. It's not payday yet and I need bread. So I can go get the money out of here and get bread. Well, there's only like $20 in here, you guys, so I'm not even going to try to do my IOU with that. I'm going to continue on with this as my plan, and I will take care of this in the next couple weeks. So yeah, that's my idea. Let's roll and see what I stuff. So that's 5. So 5 is the vegetable crisper, and here is the veggie crisper. Now I roll it again to determine what I'm buying and putting into my fridge. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have bell peppers. And bell peppers are $3. So 1, 2, 3. So let's add $3 to bell peppers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I can condense, you guys. So there's a 10 in there now. Let me separate this money while I'm doing the game. I think Cheyenne's ready to go, so I better speed it up here. So $10. Now I've got to roll 2 more times. I love this idea I had. It's as long as I don't go crazy and be stupid and lose my mind and majorly overspend, I think it's really going to help me. 5 again. Do you remember last week I used this little die and it was all 6s? Let's see if we end up all 5s. So this is veggie crisper, and let's see what we get. 3. 1, 2, 3. A toy car. $10. What? Who the heck put that in there? Do you know how your kids just throw things in your cart? Oh my goodness. Some kid threw a toy car in my cart. So now I've got to stuff $10. I wasn't expecting that. And I still have to roll one more time, you guys. 10, 15, 20. All right. $20 in there now. And I've got one more roll. Oh, that little sneaky kid sticking that in there. And it was $10. 4. And so 4 is the fruit crisper. So let's turn to the fruit crisper. That's right here. And roll. And we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that helps. Only $1 for watermelon. That's a cheap watermelon. Watermelon was kind of expensive this year. And the one I got didn't even taste good. I was so disappointed because I love watermelon. $5, $6, $7 in here now. And that's all. Rolling 3 times, adding a little extra savings that I can come to if I run out of money. Not if I be stupid and do $200 worth of overspending, but you know, just a little. So that was, oh my gosh, I already forgot what that was, you guys. What did I just stuff in there? Let's see. I did 10, 13, 14, 15, $16. So I have to write that in. Fridge game. GAME minus 16. Okay, minus 16. Let's add this up. I will fast forward this part. Okay, that was 297, and that is correct. I wrote that in the wrong spot. Just ignore that. Okay, now let's add up what I actually stuffed here. So it was $284, but we're going to subtract the 16, and that is 268. Whoops, not 267, 268. So let's take 357, take away 268, that leaves 89. So this should be 89. Let's see. That doesn't sound right.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What'd I do? 157. Let me do that again. 357. 357. Take away 268. 268 equals 89. What'd I do, you guys? 157. I put the 10 in. 10, 10. Clothing 10. 20, 20. 47. Oh boy. What did I do? Was that wrong? In the fridge game? Let's see. 157 plus 10, 20, 30, 40. 40. 40. 7. Take away 16. 268. Farm boy? Yep. I need help.
Okay, guys, I royally messed up somehow. I'm calling Farm Boy in to help. While I'm waiting for him, I'll show you my new nails. Aren't those cute? Little leaves. Okay, Farm Boy, I don't know what I did. So you gave me $357.
Right, but you had 10 extra.
I had $20 savings in my wallet left over. That was miscellaneous. What do you mean I had 10 extra?
From that you already had for the
Okay, so let me
greens.
just show you. I actually stuffed all of these. I stuffed $2 more for household, $5 more for personal. I stuffed all of these.
These would be pluses.
Oh,
if you did
I didn't
$5
do
more.
anything with them.
Okay.
I stuffed the 40 for that. I did not stuff plants, and I did not stuff greens because I had the 10 from last week still in it, and you did not give me the 10 because I had it in there, so it's a 0.
Okay.
So there's those.
So those are minuses.
I played a game, and it was $16. I played 10, 3, and 1.
That's 14.
Oh, 10, 11, 12, 13. It was $14, but that's not... Wow, I even got that wrong. Okay, so what'd I do? That's two.
What are you trying to say?
This adds up to 267.
297?
I mean, 297.
You sure? Including the minus 16?
It doesn't go there.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes here.
Okay. 167, 180, 210, 270, 290, 297. Yep, you got that. That's 297.
And then this adds up to be 265, not minus the 14.
Okay. Well, it's not. This isn't a plus or this isn't the plus or minus column.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It just is column. There is no minus. Oh, you didn't. So 157, 187, 217, 277, 284, 298.
What are you doing? That can't be 298. Just ignore this.
Okay,
I'm getting prickly.
Okay, 157, 187, 217, 277, 284.
What? That's 284? Why do I have 268?
I don't know. Let's add it up on Big Mama or whatever.
Oh my goodness.
157 plus 30 plus 30, 60, 7, 284.
Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 284 take away 14.
Well, it's not. No, now you've got these different things here. You put 7, 7.
This is what I actually stuffed, but I need to take out 14 for what I stuffed here.
Okay.
I took $14 out of this money.
Okay. Well, this is okay. So
284
wait.
take away 14 is 270. 270.
Okay.
So now I take
Where did you take? Where did you
357.
take the 14 away from?
This
Just the total?
money.
Just the total?
My leftover money.
Leftover
What's
money.
left over
Wait a minute. Wait a
after
minute.
I
Leftover
stuff?
money isn't even included here.
Okay, just a second.
You're doing all sorts of weird stuff
Okay,
this time.
I'm
There is no leftover money.
because I'm doing everything wrong. Okay,
Okay.
so now what I do is I take 357, take away 284.
284.
That leaves me with 73.
Okay.
So why did I get 89?
Because there was a 16. You were taking the 16 there. See the 16 right there?
Okay, so I have 73. Now I take away 14 from 73.
And you should have $59.
Okay, I think that's what I have. What did I do to myself? Okay, 59, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, what did I do?
Number 1, you put 16 instead of 14.
Well, yeah, I saw that.
Number 2, you added up this column some weird way. I think you got dyslexic on it.
Oh my goodness.
You went all dyslexic on it and had some problems there.
I went all dyslexic. Okay,
Okay,
so
now-
now I have 59
Yeah.
plus 20. I should have $79
Yeah.
for Savings Challenges week 43.
Yeah. When you got 20, you already know this is
10,
59 and 20 is
20,
79. You already got it.
35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. There, all done. Thank you for helping me, Farm Boy.
That's it?
You want to see my little idea with this? It's a little savings challenge. I roll the die 3 times, and if I happen to go over my spending, I pull from here for more groceries. Super fun
Cool.
little idea.
I like that it's a refrigerator.
I know,
and
isn't
you
that
open
cute?
The door and that is
That's
really
from
cool.
Prop Budget, and I love it. Super cute idea.
Although they're missing something. There's supposed to be a back to the refrigerator that's all ugly and gray.
Yeah. No, it should be peach like that.
No, because the back of the refrigerator
Oh,
isn't
that's true. So I decided, since I owe you money for groceries and I don't have it at the moment, but I will have it in the next couple weeks, I'm going to go ahead and make myself feel better by paying you my Amazon and Etsy. Here is 100.
You know what? I don't feel good about something,
Lady-
so I'm going to pay for something
It's
else.
Lady Di Logic, okay? It's
okay.
Lady Di Logic. Here's $101 for my Etsy, paid up, and $51 for my Amazon, paid up in Amazon and Etsy.
Okay.
There we go. That's all.
That's it?
Yep.
Nothing else?
No, because I don't have any grocery money to give you. I owe you. That's
and
all.
Reformation Day's coming up.
I know, and I've
Have
over
you saved?
saving on that.
You're over saving on it?
I
Like
have
saving too much?
saved money. I have saved over what I need for that, Farm Boy, and so this goes into my savings challenge
Right.
stuff. So whatever is over, I was going to put in my sinking funds, which I will. But first, I'm going to pay off my IOU and grocery that I have now. See, it's right here. And
You don't
it's
need to show me.
super
You don't have to be
cute
embarrassed.
little Oma Crafts and Budgets.
That says like 200.
IOU. Yes, I owe you $200.
Oh.
I overspent majorly at Costco. So, yeah, this go in the garbage.
Thank
So
you.
after I pay the $200 off, then the rest of it will go into sinking funds, whatever is over in my Reformation and Thanksgiving savings challenges. Okay, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm finally done.
An hour.
Well, some of it will be edited down and some of it will be sped up, so it shouldn't be that long, I don't think.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm here. Therefore, there must be a little.
Oh my
friend
goodness, that
coming to join
ugly
us.
frog. Okay, guys, I hope you're having a better Monday than I am having, although it's not really Monday, it's Saturday. A better Monday this video is having. And I hope you
feels
have
like a
a
Monday.
great day. And I will see you all in my next video. Not sure what that will be, but it'll be fun to see you in it. Have a great Monday and bye guys.
Bye.